New OpenClaw upgrades are insane. They just dropped 4 updates in 1 week and nobody is talking about it. This changes everything about how AI agents work. And I'm going to break it all down for you right now. So OpenClaw just did something crazy. They pushed 4 big updates back to back to back to back in like 5 days. And most people have no idea. They're too busy arguing on Twitter about which AI is best. Meanwhile, OpenClaw is quietly turning into something that could change the whole game. And here's the thing, this is not some tiny little bug fix. This is not a new logo. This is a full rebuild of how the whole system works under the hood. We're talking real-time streaming. We're talking AI that thinks smarter. We're talking security so tight it's like Fort Knox. And we're talking enterprise level stuff that big companies actually need. So let me walk you through all 4 of these updates, because if you use AI agents or you plan to, you need to know this. Let's start with the biggest one first. OpenClaw now has WebSocket streaming for OpenAI. Now, if you don't know what that means, let me make it super simple. Before this update, when you talk to an AI agent through OpenClaw, it was like sending a text and waiting for a reply. There was a delay. It felt clunky. Now with WebSocket streaming, it's like a phone call. The response comes in real time, word by word, as the AI thinks it. No more sitting there staring at a loading screen. This is huge because it makes the whole experience feel instant, like you're actually having a conversation. And for developers building apps on top of this, it opens up a whole new world of interactive agent flows. But wait, it gets better. They also added support for Claude 4.6 adaptive thinking. Now this is wild. What this means is the AI can now decide how hard to think based on your question. If you ask something simple, it gives you a quick answer. If you ask something complex, it goes deep. It adjusts in real time. It's like having a brain that knows when to sprint and when to take its time. Think about that for a second. The AI is not just answering you, it's thinking about how to think about your answer. That's next level. Now here's where it gets really interesting for anyone running a business or building something serious. OpenClaw now has native Docker and Kubernetes support. And I know that sounds techie, but here's what it means in plain English. You can now deploy OpenClaw in the same way that big companies deploy their software. It scales, it's stable, it's production ready. This is OpenClaw saying we are not a toy anymore. We are ready for real workloads. And if you're running a team or an agency, this matters because it means you can trust this thing to handle serious tasks without breaking. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Okay, so let's keep going because there's more. They added something called thread-bound agents, and this might be the most important thing in the whole update. So let me explain it. Before, when you used an AI agent in a chat thread, it was kind of forgetful. It would lose context. It didn't really know what happened earlier. Now with thread-bound agents, every single thread gets its own dedicated AI brain. It remembers everything. It stays in context. It's like each conversation has its own little world that the AI lives in. So imagine you have a Discord server and you have 10 different threads going. Each one now has its own agent that knows exactly what's going on in that specific thread. No crosstalk, no confusion, just clean, smart, focused AI. This is the kind of thing that turns a cool tool into a real runtime. And if you're building anything with AI agents, this is the feature you've been waiting for. Now let's talk about security, because OpenClaw went absolutely crazy on this. Across these 4 updates, they pushed over 40 security fixes, 40 in less than a week. That tells you something. They are serious about making this thing bulletproof. They added reaction authentication across all channels. They hardened permissions. They lock things down. And they added something called external secrets management. Now, this is a big deal. It means you can store your API keys and sensitive stuff separately from the actual system. No more hard-coded keys sitting in your code where someone could find them. This is how real enterprise software works. And now OpenClaw does it too. If you're someone who cares about keeping your data safe, this should make you very happy. Now, here's where I want to pause for a second. If you're watching this and thinking, wow, I need to start using AI tools like OpenClaw to actually grow my business, then you need to check out the AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to learn how to scale your business, get more customers, and automate your workflows with AI tools like OpenClaw. I'll drop the link in the description and comments. Go check it out. Okay, let's keep rolling. They also added a visual diffs plugin. And for my developer friends out there, this one is for you. So imagine you make changes to your code. Normally, you'd have to go through the diff manually and figure out what changed. Now, the AI does it for you. It shows you the changes visually, and then it explains what changed and why. It's like having a senior developer looking over your shoulder going, hey, here's what's different and here's what it means. For anyone doing code reviews or working on pull requests, this is a massive time saver. They also upgraded the codex integration to WebSocket first transport, which means coding responses come in real time too. No lag, no waiting, just fast, smooth, instant code. Help. Now let's talk about the cross-platform improvements, because OpenClaw isn't just for one app. It works across Discord, Slack, Telegram, Facetune, and even Android. And in these updates, they fixed a bunch of stuff across all of them. Discord threads work properly now. Telegram topics are stable. Slack thread sessions got fixed so your conversations don't break halfway through. The Android app got smoother, and they even restored heartbeat DM delivery so you don't miss private messages anymore. This matters because if you're using OpenClaw across multiple platforms, you need it to be reliable everywhere, not just on one app. And they clearly heard that feedback because they fixed it all. Oh, and here's a fun one. OpenClaw now supports stop phrases in over 10 languages. So whether you speak English, French, German, or whatever, you can tell your AI agent to stop, and it actually listens. Sounds small, but it's a huge deal for global teams. They also added typing indicators that actually work. So when the AI is thinking, you can see it. No more wondering if the thing crashed or if it's just taking its time. Small thing, big difference in how it feels to use. And for my Windows people, they added PowerShell 7 support. So you can run OpenClaw commands from your terminal without any weird workarounds. Now, let me put this all together for you, because I think the big picture is what matters most here. OpenClaw is no longer just a cool AI tool. It's becoming a full agent runtime. Think about what they have built in just 1 week: real-time streaming, adaptive AI thinking, thread-bound agents with persistent memory, enterprise-grade security, secrets management, Docker and Kubernetes deployment, a plugin ecosystem, CLI tools for routing agents, cross-platform reliability. This is the kind of stuff that separates a side project from real infrastructure. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on this. If you're building with AI agents right now, or if you plan to in the next 6 months, OpenClaw should be on your radar, because they are moving fast. And the direction they're moving in is exactly where the industry's going. Now, look, I'm not saying this is perfect. No software is. But when you see a team pushing 40 plus security fixes, 4 major releases, and architecture level changes in under a week, that tells you something about how serious they are. So here's what I'd say. Go check out the OpenClaw GitHub, read the release notes, try the new features. And if you're already using it, update right now. Seriously, updating is self-care. And if you want to learn how to automate your business and stay ahead with AI tools like OpenClaw, join the AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best community for learning how to use AI to scale, get more customers, and build systems that actually work. Link is in the description and comments. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 38,000 members who are crushing it with AI. Julian Goldie reads every single comment, so drop a comment below. Tell me what you think about these OpenClaw updates. Are you using it yet? What features are you most excited about? I want to hear from you. I'll see you in the next one.